Dan, it sure is hot in here.
Maybe it's the music, Jeff. This ought to help.
Howdy, Hiram. How's crops?
Look at those rubes out there. I bet they don't even know what time it is.
Can you imagine spending your life digging trenches for potatoes? Wow.
I guess it's okay if you don't know any better.
Look at that funny-looking little guy. I bet he thinks a jitterbug is something you spray off crops.
Not a bad idea.
You shouldn't talk about those people like that. What they're doing is mighty important. When you sit down to your dinner, do you ever happen to think, who raised the chicken, who baked the biscuit, and who grew the wine that you drink? Was a great big army of little people from California to Maine. Was a great big army of little people, and maybe this will explain. See that man with the hoe, making fields of taters grow. Well, that poor old hired hand put potatoes all over the land, and that ain't hay. That's the USA. See that man with the drill, round the wells they call him Bill. Well, that rough and ready guy gets the gas for those planes in the sky, and that ain't hay. That's the USA. Hooray, hooray for the little guy. He's what this country is living by. He's more a hero than you and I, singing a song while he's a-digging it all the day long. He's the man on the street, and he's making both ends meet. Just a plain old Jack or Jim, but there's millions and millions of him, and that ain't hay. That's the USA.
Hooray, hooray for the little guy. He's what this country is living by. He's more a hero than you and I, singing a song
while he's a-building it all the day long. See those men marching by with their chins away up high. They're a mighty big extent, but they're part of our nation's defense, and that ain't hay. That's the USA.
Hooray for the little guy. He's what this country is living by. Hooray, hooray, that's the USA. Take the colors grand, so fair and true. Dear alma mater, our hearts belong to you.
Yes, you're looking great. How are you, Debbie? Hello, Marie. How are you today?
It's Miss Ripple speaking. Miss Ripple speaking. Oh, yes, Dean Johnson. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're completely filled. Yes, we squeezed in our last girl yesterday. Oh, Mr. Hopkins' niece? Oh, well, naturally, we'll have to do something for her.
Look at that funny hat. Oh, look at that.
Look at Josephine College.
You grab one end and I'll grab the other, and we'll tote her inside.
Look, miss, don't you think you'd better find out if this is the right place?
All right, but hold on to it.
Young ladies, will you please leave the lobby?
Howdy, ma'am. I'm looking for lodging.
Lodgings? I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. Besides, we can't accommodate any more guests.
Oh, heck, I wasn't figuring on being no guest. You can just treat me like old home folks.
I'm sorry, but we have no accommodations.
Well, I ain't very particular. Maybe a cot in the hall or something. You see, back home when it gets crowded, I sleep in the barn.
Oh, how cozy. If you'd care to leave your name, we'll let you know whenever there's a barn vacant.
My name's Sis Hopkins.
I'll make a note of it. Hopkins. Oh, my goodness! It's Sis Hopkins! Just a minute! I'm sure you won't mind sharing your quarters with someone else.
No, I reckon if they can stand it, I can.
Oh, dear, you're so droll. Of course, it won't be like rooming with a complete stranger. Surprise!
Say, what is this?
Your cousin is going to share your room with you now. Isn't that nice?
Do you mean to tell me that she's going to college?
Oh, I've spoiled everything. I bet your father was going to surprise you himself.
Don't worry. He has. Are you telling I?
You're telling me.
Telling you what?
Your syntax is irregular.
Where?
Oh, well, I'll leave you two alone. Oh, you probably have a lot to talk about.
Plenty. Well, Cousin Carol? Carol will do. Well, Carol? Oh, now, look, Sis. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
We just happened to be passing. Thought we'd drop in. Girls, this is Sis.
Hello, Sis. I'm Patsy Smith.
I'm Marie.
I'm Betty.
I'm Louise. Mighty proud to meet up with you. Mighty proud to meet up with you. Me and Carol's gonna bunk together.
You mean you're going to room together?
Yes. You see, the college is rather crowded.
Well, we'll be seeing you.
Bye, Carol.
Bye, Carol. Oh, well, you young ladies have already met Carol's cousin.
Cousin? Yeah, you see, Carol's pa and my pa was twin brothers. Grandma always used to say the only way you could tell them apart was that one chewed tobacco and the other dipped snuff.
Right this way, please. Right here. Right this way.
Here, let me help you with that.
Sis.
This ain't nothing. You'd ought to see me tote a croaker sack full of yellow yams. Come on.
You must do it for us sometime. Now, you young ladies better run along. Prepare for dinner.
Bye, Carol.
Bye, Carol.
Goodbye, Cousin Carol. Goodbye.
What's a yellow yam?
Oh, that's a sweet potato.
Potato? Oh. Oh, well, live and learn. I visualize it as a sort of oriental dance. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, Porter. Here you are.
Thank you.
Gosh, Carol, I ain't used to the way they do things in the city, but that was my trunk, so here's a quarter for it.
Oh. Did Dad give you spending money, too?
Gad, every time I have a good one, the phone rings. Hello?
Hello, Professor. Guess who this is?
Is it the pot of gold?
No.
Well, goodbye. Stubborn, aren't you?
Oh, Professor, this is Mary Ripple. Did I disturb you?
Oh, no. I was just sitting in my living room.
What was that?
Roof leaks.
Oh, Professor, I heard you were back in town at last, and I just had to call you. Oh, I've missed you so.
Yes, and I've missed you, too. Every night when I went to sleep, I'd dream of you. Ah, Gwendolyn, my Gwendolyn.
But my name isn't Gwendolyn.
Oops, wrong dream.
Oh, Professor, you're still the same, aren't you? Oh, I can just picture how you look.
Ah, yes. Disgusting, isn't it?
Oh, no, Professor. You're handsome. You're my dream man. Oh, I'd like to be with you always. Can't you picture me with you right now? Oh, it would be so chummy.
A little too chummy.
Oh, oh, that's what I like about you, your effervescent personality. It just bubbles.
You peaked. Call me back later. I'm busy. Well, I've got to be going. I'm late for my class. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Hay's office insisted.